Hello there, Taurus, and welcome into your February 2023 intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into spirit and seeing what messages and guidance is coming in for you, as well as weaving in the astrology to best support you on your journey this month. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a healer. If you are really struggling and need support, do please reach out. I offer different types of readings, like messages from your soul, where we do these private readings for you, as well as chart your stars, where we look at the time of your birth to see where the stars and planets were and what evolutionary direction your soul is pushing you to go into for this lifetime. So if you would like to know more, please check out my website at chrissywhistler.com. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel. I really do appreciate that so much. It helps me so much to get out of that YouTube algorithm and to break through and to reach more people like you. So thank you so much, Taurus, as well, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you adding your energy to this reading. Now, this reading is going to be for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, or if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, then this reading is for you. All right, this is for my Taurus. All right, what does Taurus need to know? Okay. All right, Taurus, we have Anunnaki with light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Gaia gateway activation, learning experience, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you, Taurus, is okay, now this is a collective message. So some of you, some of you are really going through it. Very heavy energy. Life has not been easy. So please know if that's you out there, I do see you in these experiences that you're going through. And some of you, of course, are not having that kind of intense experience. But regardless, I'm really feeling that this February, Taurus, is you're really going through something big. Some deeper soul learning experience is what I'm hearing. And whatever that is, because I'll have to pull some more cards to dive into that piece of it. But whatever that learning experience is, there's some real wisdom that's coming in for you. That it feels like this experience is needing to happen for you to gain this wisdom, and that wisdom will then be taking you forward into this new cycle. It feels like a big shift for you, Taurus. A big shift in direction on the other side of whatever this experience is. It's like transforming you in a really deep way, soul way. I'm even seeing like some DNA as well. So there can even be some transformation, up leveling of your DNA strands. But there's whatever this experience is bringing up for you, to go into that, really go in, and it can even be very uncomfortable. But there's also this promise of, once you go into it, you're going to be getting this new wisdom, this new insight and understanding, and it's going to shift who you are at this deep level. And it's like that is what's going to allow you to end this cycle, whatever it is that you were in, to complete it, to be done with it. But it's like you have to go in to it in order to complete it. You can't just like sweep it under the rug. It's like you got to go in. You might even find during February that you're getting some new connections to the earth, new ways of communicating with the earth that might surprise you. You might also be really having light code activations. Celestia is right now at the 6 degrees of Aries. So you can even see in your birth chart to see where 6 degrees falls for you and what house and any planets that you may have there. But there can be this light code activation. Celestia is all about liquid light energy, photonic light. So there could be something specific for each of you with that. Okay, let's see what else we have coming in for you, Taurus. And you might also find some real activations around the sun. The sun has been very activated, very active for most of January, especially the beginning of January. So you might find that that experience is continuing when the sun really starts releasing CMEs, coronal mass ejections or flares. M-class, X-class, we had 3 X-class flares in January. You could have really felt that, and that could have really shifted something for you, Taurus. So just be aware that that is happening, and you might be feeling it. Okay, we've got Moon in Virgo with contentment. The chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. Moon in Libra. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish with love. Okay, and they want this one too. Change of heart with eclipse in Taurus. Reevaluation. Okay, so I was really picking up some eclipse energy for sure with you guys. With this shift that I was feeling felt big, felt pivot point. Okay. So there is this, okay, you may be having a learning experience around all things Venus. Venus is actually the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So Venus is love, relationships, the earth, and Taurus is earth. You are also Taurus. This is your sign, of course. Okay, I'm going to come back to that in just a moment. And then Virgo is also earth. Now, what just popped into my mind as well is eclipse cycles. We had an eclipse for you, Taurus, in, it was November 8th was an eclipse in your sign. And then we're going to have another eclipse for you, I believe, in October, I think, 2023. I'm going to double check on that and put that below for you once I've confirmed it. But there's it feels almost like bookends. So this can be an energy, Taurus, that you've been working through and going through more than just February. That's what I'm feeling. So this is the last Taurus eclipse that we had was in October. We did have one in April of 2022. So like this could be the cycle, like it could have really have started for you around that time in April or October and be carrying you forward into this October of 2023. That doesn't mean that you're going to be in this energy until then. Okay. It's just, it could almost even be like a full completion. You may not even have a full completion until then for some of you. In others of you, it will be different. This is a collective reading, but just there's this time frame that Spirit's actually giving to me. I don't usually get time frames, but that's what's coming in with this eclipse. Okay. So you might really be having a lot of experiences around the heart. You might be really, again, this reevaluation of the way things were, and what you actually want or want to go into that brings you actual love. What it is that you love in your life, what is bringing you contentment and this health and vitality. Like, it's like you're coming actually back into alignment with these deeper truths of yourself, of your heart, of your body, and your health. And again, like this coming, and I keep hearing peace, peace, peace. There's this shifting of energies to bring you into actual peace, actual love, actual connection. It's like letting go of this old cycle where you had to fit in and be like everyone else and not do what it is that you love to do, or wear the clothes that you love, that makes you happy, makes you feel good. That's all stuff that's very Taurus. So it's this like shifting of these pieces, ending of those cycles to bring you back into your full self. Okay, let's see what else we have with the astrology. Okay. Pluto, definitely. Okay, Pluto and Scorpio. So yes, this learning experience that you are going through, okay, definitely not easy. This has been a period of time for you, Taurus. It's been very, it could have been very cataclysmic, very uncomfortable, really taking you into this darkness and the shadows of your past, also around past lives, but definitely around love and relationships. Here we have Libra, so there's a lot of this coming forward for you, Taurus, around relationships, around balancing or learning to balance your actual physical bodily needs, Taurus, and the others, the people who you're in relationship with and their needs, and putting yourself back on the table as being important. So how can you be in balance and in harmony with that? So there's a lot of that's really coming forward that you've been learning through this cycle. Now, it's really interesting that this even says end of a cycle, and we're talking even about an eclipse cycle for you. So this has been a cycle. All right, and this is 12th house. So you might have really been putting yourself up as almost like a martyr. Perfectionism. Everyone else's needs matter far beyond my own, so I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to stay small. I'm going to continue to give of myself and never actually taking care of me and what it is that I love. Like that could be some of the experiences that you've been going through, Taurus. I'm also feeling that as you do this deep healing work, I mean, you've been going deep into the underworld, Taurus, okay? Into your unconscious. That is what these learning experiences have been bringing up for you, especially around this relationship and with others and yourself. This is a theme for you. It's like as you complete that and actually coming back into alignment with yourself, there can be some real new gifts that are awakening it within you. New sensitivities that you can actually give back to the world, give back to the others, but not at the sacrificing of yourself. It's like you're learning how to truly be a divine channel and still be you. So yeah, that can be some of you having an experience with that as well. And you may find again that these light codes can be part of that opening and that message. All right, let's see what else we have, Taurus. Okay, we have the moon, perception. Oh, look at that. Jupiter with abundance. Okay, Taurus. So you're going to be really getting this through February, having this real shift of perception to be able to see these experiences, not just for what they are on the surface, but at that deeper level. What is the lesson that your soul is really pushing you to learn, especially when it comes to others' needs and your own? This can be a very emotional time for you. So really take care. Give yourself the emotional safe space that you need to go within and go and process and go into those experiences and really see and feel into the wisdom that's there waiting for you. And as you do that, okay, you are going to be coming into this great abundance. And it's going to expand. It's like you coming into yourself, into your heart. That is what's going to be the expansion that's going to just like whoosh, not ripple out, but like blow outwards to the rest of your life. Definitely in health, your energy, in alignment, you're going to have peace. And this abundance, it's a cornucopia. It's not just going to be about abundance of money. This is also going to be this abundance of relationship, abundance of even value, love. Yeah, okay, let's see what else we have coming forward. I love that for you, though. I love it when I see abundance cards coming out. Don't despair. Okay, I just heard that. Don't despair. Whatever it is that you were going through right now, this learning experience, this going down into the deeps, don't give up. Know that this is waiting for you on the other side of it. Go into the unknown. Dare where others dare not go. You will be so happy that you did. Life-changing, I hear. Okay, we got unity. Yes. Dependability. Oh, look at that. Space. And she's got the moon right next to her. Okay, I'm going to move this. So, yeah, here we have again. You really are going to need to give yourself emotional safe space to process whatever is really coming up for you. Again, I'm going to be around these relationships. This can even be where in your life you have been codependent on others and they of you. And how can you move from that codependency into actual like unity, where there is this equal giving and taking, this equal of being within each of your own power, instead of it being almost like this distortion of the past where you were the one that was always giving of yourself and never receiving anything in return. That energy is shifting for you if you're willing to go into the depths of this learning experience and what is coming forward for you. This new information, though, it's like it's gonna shift you. it's going to completely shift your light. Your light. Yeah, it's going to shift your light of who you are, as well as shifting of your heart. All right, let's do one final message for Taurus for February. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, you may be feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. And then we have, okay, they want this one too. Heavy heart. Take time to nurture your emotional wounds. So yes, Taurus, these messages are really coming very clear for you that this, I'm even feeling January for you guys too. This January, this February, this is this time to really go within and to nurture yourself. I mean, so many of these cards that are really coming out are about nurturing yourself, your health, your energy, your vitality, your emotions, your emotional wounds. This is this transformation that you are moving through, but in order to do that, like you can't rush through this energy. I know how uncomfortable Pluto can be. It's not easy. But really give yourself compassion, really take care of yourself. Take this time to go within. You might even be really feeling, and I see that with this 12th house energy too, you might really be feeling the collective consciousness at this time. And I don't know about you, this is not an easy moment in time to be alive. You can be feeling this very deeply, and you might even be having this bleed through. Okay, this is also 12th house energy. This bleed through of what others are feeling and yourself, which again could very much be part of this cycle that you've been stuck in of always giving to everyone else, because you could feel so deeply their needs and whatever programming or wounds, soul wounds that you've been carrying, unconscious soul wounds you've been carrying. Sorry, I just lost that thread for a moment. Yeah, unconscious soul wounds you've been carrying to always give to others and never giving back to yourself. This is a really big journey for some of you to shift that, to go into that wound and to make it be something different, to actually have it be not a wound, but a blessing, your wisdom. Okay, your wisdom that you're going to be bringing forward, and that you could also even be a teacher, okay, with Jupiter, to others, a wisdom holder. And that can even be part of a career for you, or even just how you help others hold space, and then having this abundance of relationships and people around you. But yeah, be really mindful this January and February, with everything that's going on, to go within and care for yourself. That's probably the biggest message that's coming through for you guys. Especially we just see it all over the place. This is this time for you to care for your own inner self, your own needs, and not always self-sacrificing for others. Like, it's time, Taurus, for you to matter too. So please remember that you are not alone on this journey. If you want to see what is exactly happening for you with the planets and their transits, or your own private reading, please do reach out. And please like this video and subscribe to this channel. That really does help me. But leave a comment and let me know how your February is going for you, Taurus. How these energies are coming forward and hopefully shifting to bring you into this abundance, to bring you into this brand new cycle, and to finally shift these energies to actually be deeply supportive for you and what it is that you are here to bring forward. I appreciate you, Taurus, so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.